There are three different publicly available softwares which are very common or extensively used for phylogenetic analysis. Those are Phylip, then Phyloblast and POP. So in this module, I will explain Phyloblast. Phyloblast, basically as the name says that it will be combination of two things. Number one phylogenetics and the other one is BLAST. So BLAST was our heuristic based algorithm for multiple sequence alignment or sequence alignment. So what does Phyloblast do? It will take information from BLAST and then it will apply phylogenetic algorithms on that information to make a very good phylogenetic tree. So we can say that this Phyloblast, it is based on our heuristic information where we are using instead of just characters, we are using different words. So some characteristics, basically it is internet based software, it is freely available from internet. Second one, it is developed using Perl programming language, which is again a very common and standard language. And then what does it do? It compares user provided protein sequences to sequences which are already there in different DBs such as SwissProt or Tree MBL DB. So moving on, what are different features? Basically, it provides evolutionary relationship amongst protein sequences itself or amino acids basically. Okay, what will happen? Organism or gene information, that information can be added in the BLAST information. So first we apply BLAST, there is some information or retrieved results, then we add our own gene or proteins information in that BLAST output. Okay, what does BLAST provide? As we already know that this BLAST information, it will give us highest scoring pairs. So amongst different sequences, which pairs have highest scores, they will be retrieved by BLAST, and then we will add some gene information and then we will build a phylogenetic tree. So these are different steps. So once this information is done, what will happen? They will people or coordinators of Phyloblast, they will email us our results. Those results will consist of our given sequence and with their highest scoring pairs after BLAST searching. So what will happen? That tree can be tree file, which is a graphic file, or in the ASCII text file, so which contains only ASCII text characters. So it another thing which is an addition in this Phyloblast is there would be hyperlinks. Hyperlinks, what does it mean? These links which will give, okay, our information is this one and this is linked with another information. Another information is linked with another information. So we have hierarchy of links within our output. So working, it is very simple. We just open a web page. We provide our query. This query is retrieved against BLAST result and then we modify those results and then again we get our complete phylogenetic tree, which is amalgam of BLAST and our provided gene sequences. So here I have given a just screenshot of Phyloblast. What are our different options here? So we can have these 8 type of data, which is shown by these 8 buttons. So what we can have? We have a FASTA file, we have parsimony tree, neighbor joining tree, distance matrix, and so on. So we just give our sequence and then we can attain these 8 sort of different things which are provided in these symbols. So what we get after our against our given sequence, we will get any of these things one by one, or we can attain all this information which is shown in this diagram. Okay, so what are enhanced features against BLAST or other phylogenetic trees? As you know that in tree of life we have 3 sort of information, that is bacteria, eukaryotes or archaea. So in Phyloblast we can get all these sort of information. Then this information is more better than BLAST because it would be in the graphical format, and then we have information about individual organisms and then their gene sequences.